Hey, Los Altos English Department. Here's a short introduction to some of the databases that I think are especially helpful for students, especially when they're looking to just find information to bring into a class on a variety of topics. So if you go to Los Altos High, click on Library, you'll see our databases are listed here. And students will need to know the username and password for these, which is LA Eagles for both. And I think for younger students, the Gale resources will be helpful. For older students or honors, AP, JSTOR is especially good. Let's look at Gale. We have three databases under Gale, and what I think is most helpful is if you select one of the databases rather than just putting your search term in here. And I'll show you why. For example, in student resource and context, you get their opening page that looks like this, that has all their information broken down by subject category. You can also browse topics and look for information on a specific topic. But you could also type in your search term, and that'll take you to a page with all the information organized around that search term on one page. And so you can see how the site has all these different types of content for students to look through on this particular topic. And all these sources have been vetted, and so we know that we can trust them versus Google or Wikipedia. We don't have that assurance. And so students can kind of go through here. If they need to get more general information about a topic, they should start in reference before moving on to some of the more specific aspects of the topic, like critical essays or case overview. If they're looking for multimedia, they can look at videos or images, audio, magazines. And the nice thing about Gale too is they make it so the information is accessible to a wide variety of readers. So for example, if you click on this news story, you'll see that students can listen to it. They can translate it into Spanish and a number of other languages. They can print it, they can email it, they can get help citing it. They'll be directed to related subjects if they're looking for more information. So there's a lot of great resources here for students that I think will be useful for them. If you have an assignment that asks students to gather multiple perspectives on a topic, opposing viewpoints and context is really great. There they gather all the different viewpoints on a particular topic, and again, you can browse the issues here. Here are some of their new ones. But you can see, if you look at all, that they have a lot of issues to look at. And again, each issue is the content is organized very clearly for students to get access to. And in this case, they have two sections at the top, featured viewpoints and viewpoints. And this is where they gather all the different perspectives on a particular issue. And likewise, they have videos, images, audio, reference, academic journals, primary sources, websites, related topics. And it's just a way for students to find the information they're looking for more easily than going through a Google search. So hopefully you'll encourage students to use the databases when they're doing these sort of basic research assignments where they're just looking to bring in information to a class or to bring in some content, some multimedia content. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.